4, 3, 2, 1.
Listen up, y'all, cause this is it. The beat that I'm banging is delicious.
Burgerlicious definition, make them boys go loco.
Behold the merry words of the host to the Prioress.
But now let's pass on and look about to see who in this group is next to tell their tale. My lady Prioress, with your permission, if I thought it would not grieve you, I should decide that you must tell the next tale, if you care to do so. Now, will you so honor us, my dear lady?
Gladly.
O Lord, our Lord, how marvelously is thy name spread throughout this great world. For thy high praise is sung not only by men of dignity, but by thy excellence is extolled by the mouths of children who sometimes, even when they are sucking at the breast, show thy praise. Therefore, in praise of thee, and of the white lily flower who bore thee is for ever a virgin, I will try to tell a story as best as I am able. Not that I think to increase her honor, for she is honor herself, and that the root of excellence next in order to her Son and the comfort of souls. Virgin Mother, O gracious Virgin Mother, O unburned bush was burned in the sight of Moses, thou who drew forth from the deity through thy humility the spirit which alighted in thee, from whose power, when he illuminated thy heart, the wisdom of the Father was conceived. Help me to tell this story in thy honor. Lady, thine excellence, thy nobility, thy virtue, and thy great humility cannot be properly expressed by any tongue or any wisdom. For sometimes, lady, before people pray to thee, thou goes before in thy great kindness, and procurest for us thou, thy prayers, the light to guide us to thy dear Son. My ability is so much too weak, O blessed Queen, to declare thy great worth adequately that I cannot sustain the burden. But I shall do just as a child of 12 months or less who can scarcely utter one word, and therefore I pray thee guide this song which I shall sing of thee. In Asia, in a large city populated mainly by Christians, there was a jury established by a lord of that land for evil purposes of usury and excessive gain, which are hateful to Christ and his people. One was able to ride or walk through this ghetto, for it was open and unlocked at either end. A little school for Christians stood at the further end, attended by many children of Christian descent. Among these children there was a widow's son, a little choir boy 7 years old. The little boy, day after day, attended the school, and he had been taught the habit, whenever he saw an image of Christ's mother, as he went on his way, of kneeling down and repeating the Ave Maria.
Goodbye, son. I'll see you for supper.
Ave Maria.
This little boy, studying his small book as he sat in the school with his primer, heard other children singing the Alma Redemptoris as they were taught from their anthem book. As soon as he dared, he crept closer and closer to them and listened closely to the words and the music until he knew the first verse by heart. He did not understand what the Latin meant, for he was too young and of too tender an age.
I have learned this first verse of the song by heart, but I still do not understand what this means. Please tell me.
Oh boy, you are far too young to know.
Please, oh please, tell me its purpose.
This song, so I've heard, was made for our blessed lady, to salute her and pray her, always to be our help when we die.
Then this song was made in honor of Christ's mother. I shall work my hardest to memorize this song before Christmas.
Each day the little boy passed the jury and sang the O Alma Redemptoris. From that time on, the Jews plotted to rid the earth of the innocent child. Consequently, they hired a murderer who had a hiding place in an alley.
How dare you sing that song! Don't ever sing that!
Son, where are you? Why can't I find you? Do you know where my son is?
The innocent child lay on his bier before the high altar while Mass lasted. Then the abbot in his convent hastened to bury him quickly, When they cast the holy water upon him, the child still spoke. When they sprinkled him with this holy water, he still sang.
Dear child, how can you speak and sing while your throat is cut?
Although my throat is cut to the bone, the Virgin Mary gave me a pearl so that I may sing in her honor.
This holy monk, I refer to as the abbot, drew forth the boy's tongue and lifted off the kernel. Then his spirit left him peacefully. They placed his small, sweet body in a tomb of clear marble. There he remains now. God grant that we meet him.